Oh, we're back to PA. How did we get here? Well, after we left the shipper yesterday, we left it in the middle of the night and just parked right outside the gate on the side of the road because we only had like 5 hours left on our 10-hour break. So we sat there, and then when we got up this morning, we drove right over here to this pilot, use the restroom, do our makeup, all that good stuff, and now we're gonna be on our way to the first drop off of this one. And the first drop off, there's 3 drop offs on this one, so but we'll be going to the first drop off. So we stopped for a 30-minute break and some fuel. And no, I'm not taking my 30-minute break in the fuel bay. I'm gonna go in here, use the restroom, fill up the truck, and then go park. We drove about 6 hours, and now it's break time.
Exit 3. In 500 feet, make a U-turn if possible and then turn right at 510 feet. In 300 feet, make a U-turn if possible and then turn right at 510 feet.
Alright, 30-minute break for lunch. Another deli sandwich. I didn't buy like the deli sandwich from the store. I bought bread and the deli meat and put it all together. Have a sandwich. So it's not too bad. Oh, my picture's ripped. That right there is a picture my son colored for me, and one of my daughters, Kylie, made that for me a long time ago. And I didn't have tape, so I used it like in prison. I learned in prison you use the deodorant label. It's sticky. You peel it off of your deodorant stick, tear it up, and put it up there. But I see that it's coming down now, so I'm gonna have to either get some more tape or take it down. So, but I told y'all I wasn't gonna take a break in the fuel bay, so I found a pull through, and that's where we're taking our break. 30-minute breaks are the worst, because do we really need a whole 30 minutes? Like, I could eat and go, you know, but I don't know. It's mandatory 30, so we take a mandatory 30.
Drive time.
Off? No, on. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, Zach over here. Let's see how many miles he did today.
Messaging. You have 0 hours and 18 minutes of remaining.
He only has
drive
18
time.
minutes of drive time. That's it on his 11. So we're gonna see how many miles he did today. ended up doing, go all the way up here to the top. He did 592 miles in 10 hours and 53 minutes. It's pretty impressive for being the rookie out here, right?
Especially with all those hills and curves.
And then I just had him back into a spot that was pretty much uphill. Like, it was pretty much uphill. And I just pretty much told him, hey, you need to do what you need to do to get it in there. The only hint I'm going to tell you is get the back of the tail in there first, and then you start working on whatever you need to work on next. Man, he has an eye for it, because he only had to pull up one time, and that's just because he was over a little bit further than I wanted him to. I wanted him closer to the blue truck next to us, so I had him pull up and fix it closer. But how do you feel about that backing?
Not bad. I think it would have been no pull-ups if it was flat, but
yeah, if it was flat it would have been easier. But like, I don't know if you can see this on video, but we're kind of uphill. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. So he got some real experience last night with picking up a load during your 10-hour break. So pretty much we went in there, we ran out of time, we had to sleep at a dock. It was like the first time he had to sleep at a dock. So, you know, whenever they called us, we had to wake up, hook up the trailer, move out of the dock, and leave their place. We found a spot on the side of the road that lots of trucks were parking there, and I asked the business, I was all like, hey, do a lot of people park there? They're all like, yeah, you can park there, that's fine. The yard dog was all like, it's way better than going to that Pilot over there. I was like, yeah, you're right, I don't like that Pilot. But how was your sleep?
Could be better, but it is what it is.
How was it running on less sleep?
Earlier in the morning kind of sucked. After we stopped for gas, when we got to Pennsylvania, I woke up a lot more.
We even grabbed 2 energy drinks this morning and was like, bloom, we're gonna go. But you know, this at Prime, whenever you're doing your PSD phase, what's better than real life living as a solo truck driver? I mean, like, you're gonna get the most experience out of that. And he got to see firsthand what it's like to try to sleep in a dock, wake up, hook it up, do your paperwork, get out of there, because they don't have overnight parking. They won't let you stay there. Go park on the street or a truck stop or whatever, then try to go back to sleep. Like, and not only that, but we also woke up because the yard dog needed to move the trailer over an inch. So we got woke up for that too. So I went to sleep about an hour because I was watching TV. I don't know. I like TV. I like TV shows. I'm a TV show junkie. I'll binge watch an entire series, you know. So like, I went to sleep about an hour. They woke me up, had to move the trailer over an inch. Try to go back to sleep about an hour. They wake me up, trailer's loaded, get your paperwork. Went back to, did all my live loaded call, my paperwork, made sure everything was good. Went out on the street. We had what, 5 hours of sleep?
Yeah, 5 hours.
We had 5 hours to sleep, but my first alarm went off and I was all like, I'm gonna sleep longer. Boom, turned that one off. Went back to sleep for a while. My second alarm went off. I said, boom. I said, I got extra time on this load. I'm not rushing it. Bam, turned that one off. Slept again. You know, and then my student, he still wasn't up though.
I woke up with every alarm. I just didn't wake up.
That's one bad.
You got up.
That's one bad thing about a lot of students is they won't climb out of bed unless I get up, or they won't even get out of bed then. I'll get up, I'll go inside, do my thing, come back, and they're still in bed. Like, you know, they call this an interview process right here. You think for an interview process, we would be up on time?
Hey, we're still gonna make it to Walmart on time.
Hey, but I got a screaming Meanie right now, and I just need a battery for it. He will be up from now on once I get a battery, or the future guy will. But you know, it's all good. I know last night he didn't get much sleep, so it's cool. He slept in, I slept in, so you know, I got up. I was like, man, I got enough time. I I could have stayed there for another 8 hours. The thing is, I wanted to get really close to this place and park as close as I could, because I knew we were gonna might be dealing with maybe some snow tomorrow. It says it might snow tomorrow. It says it's definitely snowing Saturday, so we'll see what happens with that. But y'all come out to Prime if you want some hands-on real life work, you know, to get your CDL, real experience. Come out here. What's better than real experience? You know, if you come out to Prime, you get the real experience, and when you pass your CDL test, you're pretty much guaranteed a job right there. Driving school, you might not be guaranteed a job. So, anything else? How was your driving today?
It was good. Windy. Very windy.
Very windy. And he has about, what, 18, 19 hours worth of pre-trip you could do today, because we're going to be here that long.
Yep.
Well, minus 8 hours for sleep. You're young. You young guys, y'all like a lot of sleep, so you'll probably sleep for like 12 out of that 19 hours.
Nah, probably 8 or 9.
He said 8 or 9. Watch, we'll time it. We'll time it. All these youngsters, man, they can't hang. They think that they got to get their 14 hours of sleep.
Heck no.
Heck no. You'll sleep when you die. That's what I say. That's my problem, though. I'll sit there and binge watch the entire series on TV. No sleep. You know, I need sleep. Alright, well, hit the subscribe button down there. Ring the bell if you want some more videos. If you want to see how PSDs do it out here, then, you know, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Like my videos. Whatever you do, you do. Alright, bye, everybody.